India is an adventurous paradise. You head out for a holiday, which quickly turns into a survival situation. A dream turns into a nightmare.
I'm thirsty, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm lost.
Shelter, water, and food become a priority. A fire to keep you warm. But how? I'm Chandan Lahiri from OTA Survival School. I'll give you some tips and show you some tricks to use in a self-reliant situation. Do not think problems can only happen to other people. It can happen to you. As you can see, what I've got is a couple of logs here. This is one log. Looks like a tree branch, doesn't it?
It does.
And that's exactly what we're going to improvise.
Okay.
We're going to improvise a tree trunk.
And make what?
I'll show you another way to make a shelter. So we got this stake on the ground, and we just tie it up together. So this simulates a tree trunk.
Okay.
And what you need to look for is a tree trunk which has got this kind of a Y fork. And then what we'll do is take the second pole and lay it against that, so that is anchored there. And then we'll make a shelter.
Okay.
So let me just pull up a chair and we'll tie this up. You want to grab that? Just hold on to this. Okay, so what we have is a tree trunk with a Y fork. And now what we'll do is take this nice long pole, about 8 feet, put it against the Y fork.
Okay.
Right? So that becomes a ridge pole.
Okay.
And what we'll build a shelter with is a top sheet. Now just take the other two ends, and I got some cord already. So this end I can tie around the tree trunk. Take the other two ends on the front, put it on the ground, and do the same thing on this side. So what I'll need is 4 pittons. I don't know where I left my tent pegs. I seem to have lost them, maybe left it at the last camping
So
site.
you will make use of this bamboo?
I found this piece of bamboo, and what we'll do is we'll turn this into pegs. So again, the good old Swiss knife comes in handy, and you'll need a knife like you see for lots of things. Should be good enough. Let's start putting it in if we need one more, and put it through the eyelet into the ground. Now if it doesn't go through the eyelet, mine's not going through the eyelet. You have the cord?
Yeah.
Just pull that cord like so. This one, just pull that so it gets stuck against the rest of the cord, and then do that. And put it right through here as much as it will go. And it needs to be at an angle so that the force does not pull out the stake. So now you can see the beginning of the structure, and that's where we're going to be spending the night. We'll now do the other 4 corners, take 2 more of these. Okay, we got 2 stakes. We'll put 2 on the 2 corners, and we should have our shelter ready. So let's put that. Now what we have is a shelter protected from 3 sides. You need to know how to make different kinds of top sheet shelters. This is one of them. And you can, if you don't know how to make one, you might be carrying a top sheet, but you won't know how to construct it. This is one way you can construct a lean-to shelter using a top sheet. And for all those people who think they'll never need something like this, for them, it can happen to you. Learn to adapt, improvise, innovate, and overcome. To learn more tips and tricks, visit this site. I'm Chandan Lahiri, and I hope to see you soon at the OTA Survival School. Leave nothing but footprints. Bring back nothing but memories.